The bebop concept introduces one chromatic pitch into the family of notes that are the major key tonality. I'll go back to major scales to simplify this discussion. So if I'm in the key of G, I have a D7 chord. That chord lives in the key of G major, and the scale that would go with it is basically a G major scale from D. And because I'm playing this chord voicing, playing just the inside four strings, I'm playing from D up to F sharp in the next octave. Now what I would do that I think is maybe the most efficient way to connect chords and scales is to play the scale from the bottom note to the top note of that chord voicing. And again, that D major group is this. Adding the chromatic pitch. And now we have 8 notes rather than just 7. If I add the sound of a flat 9 and sharp 9 against this chord, I'm adding these two notes. Here's a flat 9 and here's a sharp 9. If I put those notes in, it's probably best to leave out the regular 9 and just play the flat 9, sharp 9. The flat 9 is a half step above the root of my chord, and the sharp 9 is a half step below the third of my chord. Again, my chord is D7, but I'm thinking in the key of G major. So my group of notes now sounds like this. So I've added 2 more notes, and now we're up to 10. There are only 12 chromatic pitches, so can I get the other 2 in as outside notes? And I can. And those 2 notes are a sharp 5 and a flat 5 over this chord. And because the 5th is here on my D string, that note is in fact an A. If I'm going to again take that out and in favor of flat 5 and a sharp 5, and now my scale goes like this. Now, because the 4th seems a little clumsy, I'm going to take that out as well, and the resulting group is going to be 1, 2 of my D7 chord, 3, then I have flat 5 and sharp 5, then I have 6, my flat 7, and I'm back to the root. Now on top I just go ahead and play 2 and 3. And just playing them as the scale sounds like an exercise, sounds a little more academic, but if you think about where those notes are resolving and what their resolution tendencies are, you'll get some good results. The flat 5 wants to resolve down, I feel like, to the root of the target chord, which would be G. I feel like the sharp 5 likes to fall to the 9th. I like that sound a lot. I think that's a good sound and something you hear in bebop playing. The sharp 9 and flat 9 tend to resolve down, I think, to the root of the chord. There's that D, and D is the 5th of my target chord, which would be the 1 chord in the key. So if you put those into the musical context of 2-5-1, they can sound like this.